it made it so that now I have great stories to tell, like really good stories. Like for example, we went into the barcade and a guy walked in and he like looks over next to me because we're in line waiting for Duck because Duck forgot he lost his ID. And this guy looks over at like me and he goes, "Whoa, dude, like I've done way too much crack." And I'm like, yo, chat, and I'm not joking you. I'm sitting there and I hear it and I'm like, what the fuck? And he goes, dude, and he goes, you know, like when you do like a lot of crack and then you think it's good to do more and then like, you know, you like shouldn't, but you do. And then you're like over the line of cracked out. And he goes, that's like me. Like I shouldn't have taken that last hit. Okay, chat, stop saying Pog collab with him. Okay, like I'm not gonna do a crack collab. Wait. Maybe that's the content we need. Wait. Okay, all right, we'll talk. Okay, we'll talk. All right, we'll talk. Listen. So, he says this, chat, and I want you to know, it is the first time in my life I have ever seen anyone say that they were on crack, and I did not think that they were joking. I just want to make that very clear. It was the first time in my life I've ever seen anyone that I thought was like, I was like, oh, this guy is not kidding. He has definitely done like real crack previously before this. He smelled really bad. He looked really dirty and everything. And come to find out, the guy wouldn't let us into the barcade. So we're like, whatever, that's fine. And we step out. And listen, the guy walks out after. Oh no, excuse me. Before we left, I forgot to say this. Before we left, chat. Okay, this is gonna sound really bad, but let me explain. He says he's cracked out, and then he goes, I feel like so good right now. He goes, I feel so good right now that I could like rob this place. And he goes, like, I could literally just like rob somebody and take it. Like, that's how good I'm feeling. And chat, I was the one who is standing closest to him, right? And my purse is on this arm that he is next to. And I kind of felt like one of those like old Karen white ladies. You know what I mean? I kind of like grabbed my purse and I was like, okay. That's like, okay. Well, if you're going to joke about robbing people, that's kind of awkward, right? So I was like, all right. And to clarify, chat, you know what he looked like? He looked like a surfer dude. He's like a surfer, like fully just like blonde, long hair, like hat on his head, like backwards or sideways or whatever. Just like completely like, yeah, he's a Kyle. Yeah, he's a Kyle. He's like, holy fuck, man. Like I'm cracked the fuck out. And I'm like, bro, okay, chat, that's not, okay, stop saying he looked like your average Cinna viewer. Okay. Do you guys see the problem with when you guys say your average Cinna viewer? It's because you guys are literally dissing yourselves. You know that, right? I just want to make that very clear. You are literally talking about yourselves. You're not even insulting me when you do that. You're just making yourselves sound bad. That's it. Like, what do you even mean? So listen, okay. We're a little weirded out. They won't take Duck's picture of his ID because he lost his ID, so we're like, it's fine. And we leave. And we're playing Pokemon Go outside before we leave. The guy walks outside while we're playing Pokemon Go. And he looks over and he's like, hey, do you guys like know of any parties I could get into? And we're like, what, man? Like, no, man, we don't. And he's like, oh, like, I'm not from here, but I'm just trying to like party. Like, if you guys are trying to like party. And we're like sitting there and me, Jack, and Duck are like, dude, no, we do not want to party with you. Like, he literally just told us he did crack. Why would I want to party with him?